Hey, it's here for. Hey, Okudzeto ablakwa akana ho na ansana no, ba menchemu bibi. Okudzeto meets Anas. Answer the ebe consider so e pese metchemu bibi keke. Metchemu bibi. Oh, ewe hi. Oh, aha, any. Okudzeto ablakwa oshia Anas no. Ohwe se ne awomuni agye a wo mo ha age a otumi hu ne se Anas hu ne se yes. Okudzeto ejuma no wesua ye. Sisi ade wa fa ejuma na bobo so. Na asem ni na watch we mu company a friend Frontiers meaning say a friend Frontiers Company Limited is a Frontiers Medical D&D. Eho ensem eba na ni during COVID no se munia mo ka Ghana fo na mo free abrochi ba Ghana no ni mo COVID test a ye $150 mu pusu kan bia ye fee still $150 na aban ema ye je mo omo ano mo je $150 no amba aban ho streets eye wo bi a yesusu se wo wa aban mu a wo ben president Akufo-Addo e na wo kote company because company no na wo munyo obi a ye nim kra se omo ye se edwuma no ti obi no ye fast kote sa company no ene ma company ne betena eye airport a eje $150 no na arehosem ne se ye bisa ministers e bisa Ghana mpanyimfo details of the company because ye pese ehu bebi asika na ekọ ye bise mu a minister bi eni ho a wotumi ma Ghana for details of the company obisa information minister was you need details obisa health minister was you need details communication minister obia ni ho a was just say obia need details of the company and you say eh na asembe ni say ya kwa akofo obia ba betena airport a woje $150 nipa ba ko bia ni ye pese ye hu bebi asika na ekọ se beboa Ghana ye wo companies o Ghana nko betumi aye se edwuma no because emra eba COVID ba no na noguchi na eye test no amaye adenti na ye ntumi ama noguchi fo anko ye sa ade no ya ma obi a wo wa ban mu akwakote ne company ma ye be GSK allegedly into joy news for multimedia eyo maje said abi omontina sema sebe Ghana ye sika enkonko di baby allegedly near sinipa krono or ye Nigeria ni na the NDNT sika na ekọ Nigeria na nsem bebre na multimedia for ye omo adwen se omo ebe yusu eye Ghana mbre bia ye fe na right to information na right to information is simple so we hear information from state company bia ho a ukoti right to information na e was a state company no omo eye Ghana mra inti right to information yi na multimedia for yusu ye e de call airport omopanyi eyepo adomotre ho ka se aban person be man information no ministers in person be man information mo eno mo ba ha sei eno mo ne mu be ye adwuma mo airport for omo ba ha ene mu eba be ye adwuma omo wie no mo tisika ni bi ma mo enti esusu se mo airport for ne de munim enkrofo a etechire mo fa information ne man po adomotre pisa ne ti a wo se me ehene ha me fa information ne mbra na me ma ban enimi ngo ase me mfa mamo eho na right information for ne hu say well Ghana mra ne tre say ukona ukoji information na nkrofo ne besom de information ne be ma right information be twabo ama sa company so muntua ma o the right information twabo 2 billion eye old cedis eye 200,000 Ghana cedis ema joy news say airport for entia sasika ne ma joy news because mo person mo de information no ebe ma joy news for na ho na Okudzeto say oh ejuma we de enye ejuma bia say ejuma we ya ye bisa wo mo person mema information no me Okudzeto ablakwa makọ asem ni mu akwa domu esuko ama menya information na Ghana fo hia ne ntimede betum onim say bam asem ni na no yengo kinkan o say exposing the corrupt Frontiers cover up. The irredeemably corrupt Akufo-Addo Bawumia government believes it has successfully blocked access to all information on its criminal Frontiers COVID-19 airport testing deal. Not even a directive and a 200,000 Ghana cedis fine imposed by the Right to Information Commission following a joint news petition has been helpful in compelling Akufo-Addo's appointee at the Ghana Airport Company Limited and the larger Akufo-Addo-Bawumia administration to disclose the requested information on the Frontiers contract in the interest of transparency and accountability. Ntutia, wasi joint news for the Nekranye ye. Na eye Akufo-Addo mo say, omo akava information nini na. Wasi once again, I have bad news for this Bacania, Bucania, Okudzeto brofo dear, Bucania. Mami, let me say the meaning of this word. Let me say the meaning of this word. Hey, word we pronounce it say Okudzeto we kuni power seme kreni. Bucania, anti Bucania ye a pirate, obia. Or yeah, pirates. Okay, into pirates. Pirates into the illegal people. Okay. Into Yento also. I say once again, I have bad news for this Buccaneer government. In the supreme national interest, I have by the grace of God intercepted all the relevant documents on this dubious Frontiers heist, notwithstanding government's desperate efforts at a shameless cover-up. So say, your man just on me cover. Join news for ya womunya. Na ono Okudzeto or bad news ema nkrofo yi omo ye ono Okudzeto information bia e wa asem ne hu bia wakwa akonya I say SOE oversight shall ensure that this grand frontiers creates, loot and share together with all those who fronted for Frontiers are duly exposed and sanctioned for God and country. Today's expose will focus attention to the bombshell offer letter from the Ghana Airport Company Limited to Frontiers Healthcare Services Limited, dated August 31st, 2020, and signed by former Managing Director Mr. Yao Kwakwa. Okudzeto say, when your information in na so obe releasing in kitten. Na ended dia obe release a letter in same course between Ghana Airport Poadomotri and sa Frontiers healthcare services free. Nipakra was signing no waboni din Mr. Yao Kwakwa. Also, this explosive offer letter reveals the following. Inti letter na wo ode abano etre enyama bi nyama no e na wo betre mu. Say Frontiers was handpicked in an opaque sweetheart deal after a hush discussion. So Okudzeto tre say sa Frontiers no fire form no yan form say ejuma no betumi ayo. Ye form because obi ni obi kodi nkomo. And oka say and say the oka ye ho. And the company. We company no. And the contract in Bema. If sa no say company contract in the man crofo no. Ye hu ne say ejuma no betumi aye. Yan show more expertise yan hehe. Second point. Ghana's procurement laws were blatantly and violently flouted. In fact, Ghana's procurement laws were suspended. Not to say Ghana, emra wo ho, mama mwatia se de bia meka wa ha, se emra tre se ejuma to e wo Ghana, na wo betumi aye, mi metumi aye, obi otie ye nso betumi aye. Ye ni na ye metre se ye betumi. Na nipa kra wo se fata ne sika eye no, ya ma nipa ko na aye. Sa amra na e wo ho no, ye ndi so. 3. This was not a competitive exercise as credible institutions such as Nogochi Memorial Institute for Medical Research. Nogochi diya me boy no. Okudzeto tre say sa exercise we enye competitive because enkrofo bi ewo ho aye from Nogochi, Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research, Kolebu Central Laboratory and others who were at the forefront of COVID containment were sidelined as government opted for the overnight incorporated dubious Frontiers. Seni America no. Inti company wo ho ana ejumako wo ho from Nogochi a ye testi that time no Ghana ye chise wo ye tise wenya COVID a ye kwa testi wo Nogochi ni ehun se wenya COVID. Inti ye test no wo ho ye se ya fa ejuma na amomo ye de ejuma koma company a wonye ejuma da ejuma to ya wase ye mate company enda ye bie company na sa company ni ye de contract national nsa. Ose 4. This letter incredibly reveals how an offer was made to Frontiers on 31st August 2020 and how actual testing magically commenced the next day September 1st, 2020. Something to soon feature in Guinness World Records. To Okudzeto trem say, on tiase let away a tre senia offer offer Emma sa Frontiers Company 31st August. Ye more offer 31st August na the next day na 1st September na wo mo asha say testing. Hey, Guinness World Records krano. BBC insida. I say in a total rip-off, the government per the offer letter asked for a fixed share of a measly and wickedly unpatriotic $10 per test, as Frontiers keeps $140 per test, considering that Frontiers was charging each passenger $150. Na yewie ya no, sikano na nka mo de mo jempo a, mo ma sika ne mbra Ghana e. Omo katro mo se o Ghana de ye o sika bebre ye hia sika. Iti mo de $150 no, mo ye test ni wi a mo ma Ghana $10 pe. Na mo fa $140. Do you know why things like that happen? Because in penifo, you see, Intiana last na doma hene can say, adenti na Ghana penifo ko negotiate ya, ye ma Ghana percentage kitwe bi. The reason why a Ghana percentage nya ketwa ne say, in penifo ne shichi, to no te percentage kitwa ne ma Ghana, no so ate ne kesiye, na enka no de amawe. Inti, occasionally Ghana is supposed to probably have maybe 50%. But better than Ghana nya 10%, no aji 40. Inti wo hwe deal we ya, ye ma Ghana out of test ba kubiano Ghana enya $10 per. And a company now our no ba ha be ye adwuma nya sika no ono the $140 eko. Inti be yo se company ni na de $140 eye den eko. Ba be kwa ko hwem no chobo obe fe chiri. Ati ase. Sis, also shockingly, Frontiers was asked according to the offer letter to make a paltry and insulting payment of only $91,109 as proof of acceptance of the offer for an exclusive control of the upper arrival Terminal 3, Kotoka International Airport, regardless of the fact that Frontiers stood to make and has indeed made profits worth hundreds of millions of dollars. It's the case of Frontiers, a say, oh, mo de mo pesa mo sha asia. Monfa $97,000 per embra. Meanwhile, nkrofo isika wo mo be make no, hundreds of millions of dollars so. Na hwan na ye ka tre ne say for $97,000 ebra near $100 million. Hwan na wonye? Embra wonim say ade ne de Ghana, legit ubenya contract no hwan na onye. Only in Ghana. And ye ne sa ade no Frontiers, ye mo deal no. Okudzeto insemo ade tu dwa no. Also, despite this outrageous giveaway, Frontiers was exempted from paying water bills. Nini nemu no sa nkrofo ya be yusu Ghana phone sio ne nyama me ne we ne nsio kunyen. Na se na madam fu we ka dem say wonti ase ne water bill ba e ne esi onti a 2000 cedis. Onti ase. I say na dem me ye pure water wo me fie. De bia sika me tia 100 cedis then de ba ya yesi me tia 2000. What be that? Iti yesi nkrofo yi ba e o mo be yusu Ghana nsio free wo mo ntia water bill. Also, the offer letter did not provide technical specifications, standards, and the specific amount of investment Frontiers was obliged to make in setting up the testing facility, which actually exposes how everything was skewed by government officials to collude with Frontiers in raping Ghanaians. Contract no and country microphone say contract bia was standard. Say hey, adie no yeni say fa say bra o say contract na nka sansem ni na intutu mi hu ne say ye pre ye ho ne yenye ne enwia Ghana fo sika ba covid aba yenye ne enye sika inti ye pre ye ho ne set up na mo masa standards ye mo fantu baby. O say the offer letter made no reference to mandatory authorization from the Health Facilities Regulatory Authority as a condition precedent, which explains why Frontiers commenced work many months before it applied to Health Facility Regulation Authority for licensing after my original expose. Ghana ha embrawa ha. Na sebi mpredia sa me melodies amiti hi. Sebi. Se me pese me bie store na me ton ade kra na e wo mbra kwan so no. E wo se me kokoji to me license. Maybe to me dia sa ade no. O pese o ye eduro ho nyama e wo se kokoji to me license. Inti sa nkrofo yi wo hwe adwuma wo mo beye wo Ghana ha embra trese na ko mo so e wo se wo mo kọ aban ekuo bi ho a ye from Health Facility Regulatory Authority no anko mo kwaji tumi na wo ba na wo beji tumi na ye bebisa se oh bebi a wo pese wo ya ade no ye mra mehe ye mehu ni se ani aha ye papa oh ade no ye standard say ti ye se nkrofo no hye ejuma na se no wo mo anko nkwan kwaji tumi bia na wo mo ye ejuma ni mom no ehọ no mo hu se da bia saa time no Okudzeto na di nkan di expose ne bae ti ehọ no mo hu se Okudzeto aka ne hu de ye be expose yen nti no de ye mfe chi ne enko ehọ no mo hye ase so mo fe chi ba saa time no mo hye ase ye ejuma no ejiji Ghana for $150 ne de dada. I say from the intercepted offer letter, Frontiers was granted an unfathomable long duration of 2 years to loot, create and share. And that was regardless of whether COVID is defeated in a few weeks or not. After COVID about Ghana for obi enim se COVID ebedi 1 week, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks. Yeah, license here ye demand nkrofui ya mo 2 years, long years. Because omuni so mbedi sika, enti yenje Ghana for sika sa 2 years. Also, this also explains why Ghana was basically the only country still testing at the airports many months after airport authorities in many other jurisdictions have stopped and dismantled their testing systems. It is a DNT. Embra COVID call for ma amanamai ni na jai so more testing for airports no. Na Ghana still ye jin for $150 air testing. No, sometimes some mete so by $100 say den. Na still ye testing. Also, the evidence is overwhelming that this Frontiers deal was a grand operation between Brofu Ebium. Bacchania. Between Bacchania government and plutocratic entrepreneurs to make a fortune at a time many were being killed and hospitalized by a devastating pandemic. To show Okudzeto ni expose any the details award aba we dinkan enketenkete from the letter na airport company offer letter wo mo trauma Frontiers for no any osha airport company for we write in connection with discussions between us for the operation of the Terminal 3 COVID-19 testing service and are pleased to inform you that Ghana Airport Company Limited has agreed to grant you a license agreement for the establishment and management of the service. No. Offer letter, no. Letter and sensem. Term, 2 years, renewable upon satisfactory performance in accordance with agreement provisions. Annual rent. Siko moji ye. Nini na wo rent due up to 31st December 2020. Sika Omoji $1,110, which represents 4 months rent. Blah blah blah. Anti rent in sensem nina Okudzeto edi ababe tuja. Technical details. Ghana Airport Company Limited expect Frontiers Healthcare Limited to submit technical proposals for Ghana Airport Company Limited review and approval to manage your setup, operation and compliance requests under the agreement. Purpose to operate / manage the COVID-19 blah 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 blah. Development, shop faced, everything, details no, and Okudzeto posti a day at all. Okudzeto be posti a day yenyanti po adomo trinka. Okudzeto we no sanso chia so say, Okudzeto yasemo. O say conservative analysis of passenger traffic statistics available on the website of the Ghana Airport Company shows that during the 2-year period of Frontiers scam operations, there were an estimated 1 million arrivals at Kotoka International Airport. It's Okudzeto say, enkrofo no eba beye ejuma no. Frontiers for no. Enkrofo eba Ghana. Sa time no 1 million people en eba Ghana. Inti sa 1 million people in ya will be out here $150. Inti calculate 1 million by $150 and then they see enkrofo in ya. Factoring eventual reductions from 150 to 50 only for ECOWAS nationals, Frontiers and those vampires who fronted them must have raked in not less than $130 million in killer profits. This happened during a public health crisis. Think about it. It is our Frontiers company, Sika Omo make ye $150 million. $150 million. And Omo make ye. Now, $130 million. So $130 million, no. The only sika ye almost say woman fan share say $91,000. And omodi babenya $130 million in 2 years. Hey, Charlie. I say I shall release more documents on this unconscionable killer frontier scandal in subsequent publications. I say or the more details but a failure. This time around, we'll be releasing in Ketin. I shall say from beginning, send your contracts no a buy. At your senti later on Okudzeto. Later we be co inside ni ehu omo munye sika no. Aban crophobia wo mo shechire. Enu hunti no more person the information beba no. We believe Okudzeto will bring it. So see obe release more. I say finally, I urge all Ghanaians who have had enough of the blatant stealing, impunity, lawlessness, fraudulent deals, arrogant refusal to disclose information even when the RTI Commission has ordered, unconscionable corruption intended to benefit a few crony companies and greedy individuals either from the Frontier Scandal, National Cathedral Scandal, mysterious Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng Kwabena Edujemfi Scandal, $20,000 an hour luxury chartered jet scandal, kitchen scandal, scholarship scandal, Ejapa scandal, Ameri scandal, Sicily Adapa scandal, the looting Nigerian cabal of Olaya and Peter scandal, and the latest Bank of Ghana scandal. You must all join us in Tuesday's Occupy Bank of Ghana protest. It is time to rise up, speak up, boldly confront the rot, and rescue our dear country. See you at 7 a.m. on Tuesday as we commence our march from the Kwame Nkrumah interchange. I shall be back for God and country. This is Okudzeto Ablakwa striking again. Don't try to comment box anymore.